What if a name could survive exile? What if a line could continue even after collapse? What if God was not just recording history, but preserving destiny? Read on and see what remains and what is lost. These are the sons of David born to him in Hebron. The firstborn, Amnon; the second, Daniel; the third, Absalom. 6 were born to him in Hebron, where he reigned 7 years and 6 months. In Jerusalem, these were born to him: Shimeah, Shobab, Nathan, and Solomon. All these were David's sons, besides the sons of the concubines, and Tamar was their sister. The son of Solomon was Rehoboam, Abijah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son. Generation by generation, the kings of Judah stand. From Hezekiah to Josiah, the line continues. The sons of Josiah: Johanan the firstborn, the second, Jehoiakim, but the line begins to fracture. The descendants of Jehoiakim: Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah his son. Exile approaches. The sons of Jeconiah, the captive: Shealtiel his son. Even in Babylon, a line remains: Zerubbabel, Hananiah, Pelatiah. What God preserves cannot be erased. The sons of Judah: Perez, Hezron, Carmi, Hur, and Shobal. Judah's line spreads outward. These were the sons of Hur, the father of Bethlehem. Jabez cries out. Jabez was more honorable than his brothers. He called upon the God of Israel, saying, "Oh, that you would bless me, and enlarge my border, that your hand might be with me, and that you would keep me from harm." And God granted what he asked. The clans of Judah grow: Chelub, Mehir, Eshton. Identity begins to settle in the land. The sons of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh: Eru, Elah, and Naam. The line widens, influence grows, strength multiplies across generations. The sons of Shelah, the clans of the house of linen workers. They were the potters and inhabitants of Netaim. They dwelt there in the king's service. The sons of Simeon: Nemuel, Jarib, Zerah, and Shaul. Shimei had 16 sons and 6 daughters, each name counted. They lived in Beersheba, Molada, and Hazar Shul. These were their cities until David reigned. The people find their ground. In the days of Hezekiah, king of Judah, they destroyed their tents. They settled in their place because there was pasture for their flocks. They struck the remnant of the Amalekites and have dwelt there to this day. Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, defiled his father's couch. His birthright was given to the sons of Joseph. Though Judah became strong, the birthright belonged to Joseph. The sons of Joel: Shemaiah his son, Gog his son. They lived in Aroer, as far as Nebo in Baal-meon. They multiplied greatly in the land of Gilead. The sons of Gad lived over against them in the land of Bashan. All of them were enrolled by genealogies in the days of Jotham, king of Judah. They made war, and they cried out to God in the battle. He granted their entreaty because they trusted in him, for the war was of God. The people of the half-tribe of Manasseh lived in the land. They were very numerous, mighty warriors, famous men. But they broke faith with the God of their fathers. They played the whore after the gods of the peoples of the land. So the God of Israel stirred up the spirit of Pul, king of Assyria, and he carried them away into exile to this day. A line can grow, a name can rise, a people can settle, but unfaithfulness breaks everything. Yet even in exile, God preserves what he chooses. Read 1 Chronicles 3-5. See what remains and what is lost.
Let go of all your anxious tomorrows and leave behind your future sorrows. Find the peace this moment holds so true, each day enough for me and you.